Hey guys, what up? It's Travis here, and today I'm gonna be doing a review on the Airflo rifle rail. This rail is relatively new. Pretty much just came out actually. It was revealed not a while ago. On the Airflo Facebook page, I believe, is where it first was revealed. But anyway, Mike finally got his shipment of them at Flat Face Fingerboards. So he made a video, said that they were up on his website. So I went and I picked one up. First off, the rail is, I believe, $40. Let me double check. Yes, it's $40 and $8 shipping. So it's about $50 total, and that's also within the U.S. that shipping. I'm not sure if it's different worldwide. So it's about $50 total, and it may seem like a lot, but honestly, for what you get, it's a fairly good deal. Obviously, fingerboard stuff is always kind of a little on the pricey side, but it's a fairly decent price. Okay, so starting off, the base dimensions, I'm not sure, so we're gonna do it together. Got one of these little what do you call these, like flexible paper rulers, I don't know. Anyway, so the rail itself is about 30 inches long, or 30 centimeters, sorry, that's not inches. It's just short of a foot long. So it's almost a foot long rail. So I mean, it is a very big rail. Also, it is the main base here is a square rail, and your rifle, I guess it's supposed to resemble like the scope is a rounded barrel. So you got both your squared and rail or round rail. How high is it? Let's see. It's about an inch and a half from the base, from your riding surface to the ground is about an inch and a half, I'd say. Yeah, about an inch and a half. Yeah, about an inch and a half. All right. So foot long, inch and a half from the riding surface. From your higher riding surface up here on the scope part of the rail, it's about little over 2 inches, about 2¼ inches. So I mean, all around it's got great dimensions. It's a great size, great height. The craftsmanship is just phenomenal. Everything you could think about was done, rounded off the edges on all parts of the rails. That way, you don't hit a corner and cut yourself. Even on the bottom here, the edges are cut down on the corners, so nothing possible could cut you. The welds here, one thing I must mention is the welds all the way around are nice and smooth, and they just look a lot better than a really messy type of weld. And that's pretty much everywhere. They get a little bit sloppier up here, but I mean, he has a lot less space to work with on the scope part, so, but I mean, they still look phenomenal. The rail does come with non-sliders. They don't come installed. You have to put them in yourself, but that's no problem. So that's a good thing about the rail. It's a very smooth rail, is the first thing I noticed. It's very, very, very smooth, and I think it's the paint that just really gives it that nice, smooth feel. The sound of it, you don't get a real distinct ding, kind of like my Black River rail, but I mean, you still get a nice, pretty decent ding. So the metal's great. Not sure if it's iron or steel or whatever. I'm not gonna quote myself wrong on whatever it is, but it's obviously metal. and all around it's just a really nice rail. I mean, there's so many different things you can come up with to do with, you know, this extra piece, and it just makes, you know, a rail that much more fun because it's just a little bit different than any other rail. So all in all, the rail is fantastic. The paint, like I said, is really, really nice and smooth, and I've been using this rail like all day and still no signs of wear yet. He did mention in this video, I believe, that you should expect the paint to wear off over time because it's more of a realistic paint. But I mean, it's not like it doesn't come off like insanely fast. Like, for instance, my personal experience with Y trucks, that the paint on their trucks wears away very fast. Like, that's just an example. This paint has held up really well for the day, and yeah, so all around the rail's really, really nice. I highly recommend it. I've never really done a rail review, I don't think, so sorry if this is a little different. I mean, there's not too much to say about a rail. So, I mean, that's really it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I just dropped my fingerboard, and that's gotta be the most annoying thing ever. Especially when you don't know where it goes. But go ahead, drop a comment or question down in the comments if you have, you know, if you... God, that came out so bad. Leave a question in the comments if you have a question, and I'll answer it if I can. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been the Airflo rifle rail review. If you want to pick one up yourself, you can grab one at flatfacefingerboards.com. And that's pretty much it. Peace out.